I'm Ross. That is Ian. This is a beer, and this is also a beer. These are two red ales, but this is the Rojo Mojo Red Ale. This English-style red ale has a nice malty backbone, which all starts with our own farm-grown base malt. We then use English Buggles and East Kent Golding hops to create a beautiful balance, making this a great, smooth, all-round, anytime drinkable ale. I'm pleased. I like that. That smells like it's got some malty personality and not too much on the hoppy side of things.
Bit of malt, for sure.
Yeah.
It's not whacking of nose, but yeah, I can smell malt.
Yes, the smell of that is very pleasing. There's a tiny bitter.
It's quite brown for a red.
It started with a bit of personality, but it sort of went away.
It tastes a bit just like a brown ale.
There's a flavor. There's a really nice kind of malty bitter up front.
Very
Very
malty.
It dissipates so quickly. I think it's a little drab.
Yeah, okay. There's not masses of flavour there. I think it's quite malty, though. I think it's a session ale, don't you?
I was definitely going to say this is crushable. It is. It's very nice. It would be nice to have a little bit more personality, but I think I can't fault them for not making it overly flavored.
I like it.
I'm happy with a 5 C's out of 7.
Five or six of them very easy without feeling anything at all. But actually, pretty good flavour to it. I'm giving it a 5 out of 7, Ross. If you're still in the 7 C's territory.
Yeah, it's a 5 out of
It's
7.
not spectacular, but it's pretty nice. I like it. 4.5.
That's where my 8.5s come from. It's not amazing. It's just good.
We both like it. It's perfectly quaffable. It's got a bit of malt up front. It doesn't hang around, but it's really easy to drink. It's quite tasty.
From Heritage Brewing Company in Yarmouth, Nova Scotia, is the Rusty Truck Red. Our red ale was inspired by the sad story of a truck that was brought to Yarmouth from Alberta by one of our owners and could be heard rusting in the driveway at night. Rusty Truck is our take on an Irish red that has an extra handful or two of hops added to the brew. It smells unassuming, but it's on the hoppier side of things.
It smells hoppier, for sure. Not as it's doing what it says on the can immediately. Tastes stronger.
It's a 5.4. I forgot that. It is just as smooth.
It is smooth, isn't it? It's very smooth. Towards a smooth IPA for me.
The chase of it is a funny aftertaste, and I don't like it.
It's not massively hoppy, which I thought it was a little bit at first. Red ales don't do a great deal for me. I find them a little bit meh. And it's a reasonably strong ale, but there's not a great deal of flavour to it, and it's a pretty nondescript red.
A boring malty beer wins over a boring hoppy beer.
I'm not a lover of this, mate. Sorry. This is pretty bland fare for me, and it's a very, very basic 5 out of 10.
I'll give it a polite 6 out of 10. Oh, ooh! Is he? Ooh! You're kind of boasting a bit, aren't you?
Yeah.
Fair.